Ed here on Cuse TV, checking in with Coach Q a couple weeks after the end of the season. And Q, what's this last couple weeks been like for you and the reaction you've received in the basketball community?
That's been good, obviously. When you make a championship game and you're in the Final Four, all your peers are very excited for you, and again, you're getting all the congratulatory text messages and phone calls, and it's been good for us. It's been good for our program, good for the community. I mean, the community's been awesome, and just all the things that's happened behind that has been great.
A couple of big news items that have happened before we get into how this plays out forward. First off, Brianna Butler goes in the second round of the WNBA draft to the LA Sparks. I think we didn't know if she was going to get picked or not. Good to see where she landed and how high she went in the draft.
Well, I was always confident that she would have a chance to play in the WNBA, or at least have a chance to try out for a team, and she deserves it. You know, what she's done in her 4 years here has been remarkable. She's really emerged as one of the best shooters in the country, and everyone needs a shooter, so I look forward to her having a good long career there.
And what you knew a few days before that is Brittany Sykes returning to school for her fifth year. Obviously, she had some options if she wanted to go pro or play overseas or anything like that, but how important is it to have Britt back next year?
That's great. It keeps the continuity in our lineup, and less things you have to teach them to potentially two different people, and it's been great for us, and obviously we're very happy for her and very happy with her decision and to come back. I think she's going to have a great year.
How do you use what was a great season, but certainly a great month of March, as a jumping-off point now for the program going forward, and maybe setting a new floor for your expectations here?
Well, it's just one of those things that we've always talked about. And I think that going into every season, we really talk about that with our kids and winning championships. So I think that it's one of those things to where I probably looking at like it was bound to happen, because that's kind of what we preached and what we were striving for, and it's great that we got there, and obviously we know that there's one more step to take in that Final Four tournament, and we're looking forward to taking it.
How important does next year become now to back up what you did? Because not that it's easy to do it once, but many teams have done it once, but doing it multiple times is the tricky part.
Well, it's big. You want to have a good year, and it's hard getting there, and the only thing you can do is control the things that you can control. It's your effort, your attitude, and your intensity, and our kids do that pretty well. So hopefully we can continue to bring that to the table and have some more veteran leadership and come out and play well next year.
What's the main thing you do now out there, recruiting-wise, or talking to other coaches, or whatever you're doing, to really take advantage, though, of selling the program now at this point?
Well, right now it's just about trying to fill the holes in our roster that we lost. Obviously, we need to get some more shooting on the floor, losing Maggie, losing Taylor, and losing Butler, and obviously we get a little toughness, losing Corn. So there's some things that we know that we have to do. We have to fill some holes, and I feel very confident that we've done it already. And moving forward, we just got to continue to do much of the same things.
All right, Q, still plenty of time to go before next season. I'm sure you need a little rest here to get ready to go, and we'll catch up before too long.
Thank you.